Welcome again to St. Martin as we continue action on day one of the MAQ Cricket59. This very exciting brand of cricket, this new brand of cricket. We saw a very exciting first match where the Marigold Tigers, they went under to the Eagles. The Eagles sought the victory. Let's go, guys. Tails is the call. Umpire Lynette. Tails it is. Well, Sean, if you may just join me here for a very quick interview. You've won the toss. What's the decision?
We're going to have a bat first.
And Canalo is wasting no time, taking full advantage of the very...
Philip. He's bowling to James. Here he is. He comes in, bowls to James. And he swings this away over mid-wicket. And that's a six. In the arc. And James looks like one of those, what we call in Trinidad and Tobago, a badge-on cricketer. A country cricketer, a man who swipes does not happen in international cricket. If you are aligning to international cricket, you can't do that. This time he gives himself room. He could be out caught down on the point boundary. He gave himself room. He got underneath that one, and he just couldn't lift it over backward point for six. It falls just short. So Mr. James, in and out, he did his job. There was the Rhinos losing wicket number 2. Brown is explained. Here is Descartes. He's going to bring the ball back to Qureshi, and he needs to understand that. And that is exactly what he does. And there was Qureshi playing a French cut on the Dutch part of the island that goes for 4 down to a fine leg position. 24 for 2. He's in swinging those deliveries big time, but he started a bit too straight on that. Into problems. Let's see how he goes now. Descartes into Qureshi, and he's bowled him. That was the line I was saying, just outside the off stump. Bringing it back to Qureshi. He played across the line, and he has been castled. So Zishan Qureshi, the captain of the Rhinos, he turns around with this fancy hairstyle of his. He makes it evident to our viewers, this wonderful haircut. I want to suggest that his barber has changed for him, and he's walking off the ground.
And the total has advanced by 1 also to 40 for the loss of 5. So these Philipsburg Rhinos has never been allowed to build any partnership of note, and the Simpsonbay Pelicans has kept a tight rein on things. Here is Chuck as he comes in out to bowl to the batsman, whip off the pad out towards the backward square boundary, and I think it will go into the boundary now for 4 runs confirmed by the umpire. And the total advances by 4 to 44 for the loss of 70 runs. Well, the Philipsburg Rhinos, they are struggling. David is on his way to bowl to the batsman. Beat outside of the off stump. The edge found is going to go down to the third man boundary and across the ropes now for 4 runs. So there was no slip in place. And as a result of that, that would have been right down his throat. To Laxman, who has 5. Baptiste has 9. Here is slow delivery. Hits up in the air. Will the catch be taken out at cover? In fact, Descartes takes the catch. So
one could safely say they painted the tongue red. 66 for 8. And this is coming towards us. That's a massive blow. It's over the commentary booth. That is one of the biggest sixes we have seen. Slow delivery, and that's the experience of Peters. It eludes the wicketkeeper. And they're going to go back for 2, and he fumbles. They can't even get 3. It's all happening. There goes Farhan. He's going down the ground, and he gets 3. They're going to go for 4. Farhan is coming for 4. Now he decides to go back. For once there, I thought I was describing a horse race. for.
Ali jumps, goes past umpire, now to bowl to Louis. Louis gets a little bit at the pull, swimmer wicket that's gone away for 6 runs. Oh, shortish length delivery, and Farhan Ali not really going to what worked for him the last time. This time pulling down the ball short, and the batsman Louis was on. There's only, I think it was Tearfield who missed out. Here is Farhan Ali as he comes in out to bowl to the batsman. A quicker delivery over the keeper's head and into the boundary for 4 runs. So here we see another banged in short delivery and climbing high over the head of Baptiste. Probably could have made a better effort than that.
Normally be. Here is Ram as he goes in out to bowl to Kenroy David, and David is swinging this out to the boundary behind square in the onside, and that's gone away for 4 runs. So he is now bird of St. Martin, the brown pelican. So they would want to represent that well. Here is Ram as he comes in out to bowl to David once more, and he is driving over the top of extra cover. That's gone a long way for 6 runs, and over the top for 6, which takes his total now to 13. 13 is Kenroy David, and the total
was because of the actions of Vinu Mankad, the former India all-rounder, decades ago. This time, this is whipped away. Could this be a wicket? Yes, it is. So the first wicket falls. And that is Louis leaving the arena for 13. It's now 30 for 1.
And looks up and sees that Qureshi is on his way to bowl to him. So far, David has scored 14 runs. Gets a full toss that he hits. Will this be out caught? In fact, it's gone over the boundary for 6 runs. So 6 more runs to Kenroy David. And I don't think, in fact, 4 runs. And he'll be facing Zishan Qureshi once more. Off the back for the outside has found down to the third man boundary. This is going to go away for 4 runs. Burton gives up the chase. In fact, Ram gives up the chase as the ball crosses. The Simpsonbay Pelicans has come. Kenroy David has 25. He has taken 2 wickets. Lewis Bowl to Kenroy David, who's driving very hard and straight down to the boundary for 4. Now that's a classic shot, and it doesn't get any better than that when you hit it as straight as he did. And that's 4 good-looking runs to Kenroy David. Already in his stance. The total 55 for the loss of 1. Bowler's on his way to bowl to David. Off the back foot, crashes it out towards the backward point region. And I don't think the man will get onto that ball. Good placement from Kenroy David. And the ball is fed away into the backward point boundary for 4 runs, which takes the score now to 59 for the loss of 1. David has gone to 34 and continues to bat well. We have lost the sunshine here at the Carbalumba Ballpark. And long on, and a man sweeping on the cover boundary. Ali comes in, skips and jumps, and then bowls to Akeem Charles. Akeem Charles opens the face of the bat and stares it down to the third man area. And by the look of things, that's gone into the boundary for 4 runs. And I think that's the end of the match, isn't it? So that's the end of the match. Victory to the Simpsonbay Pelicans. They have defeated the Philipsburg Rhinos, and congratulations to them. So we've had a brilliant day of cricket so far, and I can dare say that come Sunday afternoon, looking at the crowd we have here on this Friday afternoon, tomorrow and Sunday promises to be another bumper crowd.
Yes, tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow we have 4 games on the cuff. And then on the Sunday, we have the business end of the tournament with the 2 semi-finals and the finals. So congratulations on the opening day of MAQ Cricket 59. Congratulations to the Dutch Quarter Eagles,